Hey guys, it's Osby from Rough Country, and today we're going to check out the installation of our 2014 F-150 6-inch suspension lift kit. To begin the install, remove all four wheels. Remove the stock skid plate. Remove the electronic power assist steering plugs. They are located on the steering assembly by the front differential. Loosen and remove the tie rod end. Remove both the ABS and brake line bracket from the knuckle. Loosen and remove the brake caliper from the knuckle. Then remove the rotor from the knuckle. Loosen and remove the dust shield. Remove the ABS wire from the bearing assembly. Remove the cap covering the axle nut and then loosen and remove the axle nut. Loosen and remove the upper ball joint nut. Then loosen and remove the lower ball joint nut and then remove the knuckle from the vehicle. Loosen and remove the upper brake line bracket. Remove the sway bar links from the sway bar. Remove the sway bar brackets and then remove the sway bar from the vehicle. Loosen and remove the lower strut nuts. Loosen and remove the lower control arm from the vehicle. Remove the upper strut nuts and then remove the strut from the vehicle. Loosen and remove the rear crossmember. Loosen and remove the drive shaft from the front differential. Remove the bolts securing the differential to the vehicle and then carefully lower and remove the differential from the vehicle. Using the supplied cutting template, mark and trim the rear driver's side crossmember mount. Mark and drill a differential bolt hole. Install the differential drop brackets, and then carefully raise and secure the differential to the vehicle. Install the new rear crossmember and the new sway bar drop brackets. Then install the new front crossmember. Install the passenger side differential brace. Install the stock lower control arm. Reinstall the drive shaft along with the new drive shaft spacer. At this time, tighten down the differential bolts as well as the upper crossmember bolts. Install the brake line drop brackets. Remove the bearing assembly from the stock knuckle. Then install the new knuckle to the bearing assembly. Depending on the brake caliper bolt size, the knuckle may need to be drilled. If the stock brake caliper bolt is 16 mm, drill the knuckle to allow for fitment. Next, install the strut spacers. Reinstall the vent tube on the differential. Then install the new skid plate. Reinstall the strut. Install the sway bar to the new sway bar drop brackets. Then tighten down the lower and upper strut bolts. Attach the new knuckle to the lower ball joint. Reinstall the axle nut and then attach the knuckle to the upper ball joint. Reinstall the ABS wire to the wheel hub. Reinstall the dust shield followed by the axle nut cap. Then reinstall the rotor followed by the brake caliper. Reinstall the brake line brackets and ABS wire to the knuckle. Reinstall the tie rod end to the knuckle. Reinstall the electronic power assist steering plugs. Moving to the rear, separate the e-brake cable as shown and remove the e-brake cables from the frame mount. Mark and drill a hole on the e-brake cable bracket. Install the e-brake cable drop bracket. Remove the brake line bracket from the inner frame mount and then install the brake line drop bracket. Next, remove the stock shocks. Loosen and remove the factory U-bolts, and then remove the factory block. Install the new block and new set of U-bolts. Then install the new Performance 2.2 shocks. Reinstall the e-brake cable into the new mount and reattach the e-brake cables to the frame. Finally, install the new wheels and tires. If you're interested in a kit like this for your 2014 Ford F-150, be sure to check us out at www.roughcountry.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. And follow us on Twitter. From Rough Country, I'm Osby, and we'll see you next time.